Can you believe this crazy year of 2022 in real estate? I'm your HOA president from Nebraska Realty, Erik Hoffman, and here with me is GregAceroTeam from the Fairway Independent Mortgage Team. What do you think about this, Greg?
What a crazy market. At the beginning of 22, if someone would have told me how this was going to end up, I would have definitely doubted them.
Yes.
The highs and the lows that we saw, from the crazy buyer demand and the low inventory to then just kind of the opposite of that going into the end of the year here.
Yes.
I've been doing this 18 years. I've never seen anything like it.
It's dropped big time, and year-over-year statistics show that. We still, obviously have a lot of inventory, and I think most people want to know what does that mean for 2023? What are we looking for? What are your thoughts? What are interest rates going to do? I know you get that question all the time. What's the scenario?
Yeah, the crystal ball question I get all the time. I believe, honestly, with where everything's at this moment, I truly believe that we're going to see an opportunity for rates to go down the second half of 2023, and that's going to allow for people to capitalize on refinancing for anybody that's bought a house up to that time and last
Sure.
probably a year and a half. And then as rates go down, it's not going to just be this kind of plummet, if you will, of rates, even though love to see rates get back to 1%, don't get me wrong. But I think it'll be a gradual downtrend for rates, and it'll create more opportunity and more buyer demand, which makes me believe also that right now, I will stand by this, it's a great time to buy, because regardless of rates, you can always change the rate later, but you can't change getting the right house and the price you pay for the house.
Totally agree. Yeah, we have that conversation a lot where you're getting a value from the house, not necessarily the rate, but you can always refinance, or
Exactly.
there's always things in that department. So
Erik, question for you. If I was a buyer or a seller or investor or building in 2023, what does that look like for me?
As a buyer, I think we're going to see, we're already seeing, some value decreases. So you're going to get value there. And then, as we get into the year, we're hopefully, that's the big question, we're hopefully going to see rates drop some. And then as a builder, if you're building right now as well, it's really interesting because you're seeing a lot of builder concessions, lots of building concessions and kind of deals that they're offering for new construction.
So as a buyer right now, do you think it'd be a better time to buy earlier, before maybe the spring or second half of the market, before rates go down, if they did, so you could capitalize on less buyer demand?
Yes, absolutely. I think that's important to note, because again, once the rates start coming down, it'll be more competitive. You're going to have a lot more buyers out there, and you're going to get not into the same position as you had in 22, but a similar, that similar kind of free-for-all. Everybody, is trying to get those low rates. So yeah, honestly, right now or in the early spring would be, to me, kind of the prime time to buy for this year. It's been a crazy 2022, and we're super excited for 2023. So if you're ever looking to buy, build, sell, or invest, feel free to give us a call. We're a phone call away.